Blade is now delayed indefinitely. So, this is something that I don't think we should be surprised by. We really shouldn't be surprised by this, unfortunately. But it's one where we kind of saw it coming. But let's take a look at this. This is coming to us from Deadline. Marvel Studios' Blade removed from 2025 release schedule, and Disney dates Predator Badlands instead. In what comes as a surprise to nobody, Marvel Studios' Blade won't be coming out on November 7th, 2025. Rather, Disney is opening 20th Century Studios' Predator Badlands. The reboot of the famed Wesley Snipes Marvel movie was first announced at San Diego Comic-Con in 2019 with two-time Oscar winner Mahershala Ali starring. Production and development on Blade hit unavoidable delays with a global pandemic and dual industry strikes. The project saw two directors exit. Go a little bit more here. Sorry. Two exit. For Marvel boss Kevin Feige, it's important to make the best Blade movie ever. The studio won't make the movie until they've cracked a great script. In the meantime, Snipes had a cameo as Blade in the highest-grossing R-rated film of all time, Marvel's Studios' Deadpool and Wolverine. The Blade movies launched arguably the first R-rated superhero set of movies. Launched in 1998 by New Line Cinema, the other two titles in the trilogy were Blade 2 and 2004's Blade Trinity, altogether grossing $418.1 million at the worldwide box office unadjusted for inflation. Marvel also announced that 3 untitled Marvel movies are dated for February 18th, 2028, May 5th, 2028, and November 10th, 2028. Dan Trachtenberg, who directed the previous film in the Predator franchise, Prey, which went straight to Hulu, is back for Predator Badlands, the latest installment starring Elle Fanning. There was the debate that Disney left money on the table, taking Prey straight to homes, and indeed, the reversal here indicates their continuing commitment to theatrical in the post-Bob Chapek era of the studio. The first Predator opened in the summer of 1987, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers, directed by John McTiernan. It grossed close to $100 million worldwide. All in, the Predator franchise counts 6 titles. That's including 2 Alien vs. Predator movies, with also a global take of $750 million. So, we also got news of that. We have a movie coming out in the Predator franchise entitled entitled Badlands. Predator Badlands coming out on November 7th, 2025. But we also got brand new news of a 3 brand new Marvel movies coming out. We can speculate about those later. We'll have to see what they announce at next year's Comic-Con, maybe at a Disney Fest or another Comic-Con. New York Comic-Con's gone, and the only Marvel news that I know we got, was actually just for the Daredevil Born Again. It's going to be 8 episodes, and it's going to be TV mature, and it's going to come out on March 4th, 2025. That's all the Marvel news we got. As far as I know, we could have gotten more, but I'm not sure. What do you think about this? Are you looking forward to this? Blade's not coming out. Blade will, but it's not coming out. Mahershala Ali is too old. He's too old for this role now. He's 50. If they write the script, they're not going to start shooting until at least next year, mid next year, depending on his schedule and the director's schedule and what's happening with everything else. If you want to be nice about it, we could get something, but Blade's done. Blade is not coming out. They might as well just announce they've shelved the movie. We're not going to get a Blade movie from the MCU anytime soon. Try again in a few years. Maybe introduce him in a Doomsday or a Secret Wars or a Fantastic Four or something. Depending on, I'm not sure, but just maybe introduce him in some way as a actual on-screen character instead of to just a voice in what I heard in the Eternals. But what do you think about this? What do you think about Blade being indefinitely delayed? Are you excited about Predator Badlands coming to theaters in its place? And what do you think the 3 Marvel movies coming out in 2028 are? Do you think they're going to continue on with the Avengers? Do you think we're going to get a Black Panther movie? Because taking a look at those dates, I mean, we could. Black Panther Wakanda Forever came out in November. I believe the first Black Panther movie came out in February. I could be wrong, but there's no better time. I mean, we'll just have to see what happens. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below and let me know your thoughts.